With us tonight are the George Rogers Cardinals, head coach Robbie Graham, student athletes Kennedy Igo, Haley Harrison, and Shelby Wilson. Coach, please make some comments about the game.
Very tough game, very physical game. We knew it would be. Couldn't make shots the first half. I think we were 8 of 30. The ball just wouldn't fall. And we felt like the second half we were shooting a lot better, relaxing, put the ball in the hole, and we were able to make a run and we started making some shots. And I think our confidence got better when we started making shots.
Questions? Text me back.
Haley, this is for you. I know that was probably one of the toughest first halves you've had in a while, but you came out and hit those 3 threes in the third quarter, kind of got it going. Just what were you kind of telling yourself in the locker room at halftime to get yourself kind of on the run there?
I knew I wasn't really providing for my team in the first half, and I knew to win this game I need to be a big contributor. And I was like, you got to get going, you got to get going. I know they're guarding you hard, but you just got to get yourself open and make plays.
Coach, was that like a triangle 2 they were running?
They were running a triangle 2. We've seen that a little bit, and they were leaving some people open, and we were missing wide open shots. Which made us kind of struggle. And the more we missed, I think our confidence was lacking, and it was hurting our defense. You're making shots, you got pep in your step, and you defend a lot better.
Maybe settled a little too much in the first half, and the third quarter's like when you attack the glass.
Yeah, that's exactly what we were doing. We were settling. I was telling them, just because you're wide open from 3 doesn't mean you have to shoot from 3. Take a couple dribbles, draw the defense, look to kick, and I think we were more aggressive, more ball movement, more player movement in the second half, which we were able to get some easy baskets, in the second half. And I think that really propelled us, especially on the defense. We got to get some momentum and grind on the defensive end.
Coach, first of all, great win tonight.
Thank you,
Talk
sir.
about the player of Shelby. I thought she came off the bench, gave you a big lift.
She did indeed. Shelby came in and gave us some big minutes, and played with a lot of confidence. That's the one thing that we talk to Shelby about, is being confident. Don't let one play snowball into 2 or 3 bad plays. I always want to play the next play and just keep battling away. Don't let it be a snowball effect.
This is for you, Kennedy. When I talked to you after that region final, you said that it's going to be kind of awkward because there's going to be a lot of red inside Rupp Arena.
Yes.
The GRC faithful came out big time tonight. How big was their support, especially in those latter minutes?
Them being loud helped us a lot because it helped us get our momentum. And I think they're always great, and I love having big crowds, especially GRC crowds, and it was great.
Training wasn't for all those offensive fouls in the first, and even in the second half, it swung it, and you got Kennedy fouled out, and you had to close out the game without Kennedy.
What little bit of hair I had, I was trying to pull it out, and I just couldn't grab a hold of it. Very frustrated, very, very frustrated. Just it is what it is. We in bad position defensively, I guess. And got some whistles that went the other way, and just kind of had to battle through those things. It is what it is. Play the next play.
Kennedy, how frustrating was that to final 3 minutes watching on the bench, seeing them struggle with the pressure? And how would you maybe change your way, moving forward throughout this tournament in terms of aggressiveness?
Let it go. I mean, I'm not going to blame it on anybody else but myself. I just got to play smarter.
Back in the middle. Coach.
Is this on? You guys went through a lot of injuries during the season, and you had a tough schedule. You lost a lot of girls. 3 of them didn't play in the district tournament. Now you're in the quarterfinals. Talk a little bit about how your team came together despite all the setbacks you had.
Well, we're a very resilient bunch, and we have some senior leadership, and the goal from the beginning of the year was to get back here and give ourselves a shot. Last year the loss to Mercer County the last 2 years, really stung, and these girls were all part of that. And the motivation, as soon as we stepped off that floor and get on the bus to go home, was try to get back here and give ourselves a chance. And just next girl up. We have 16 players on the roster. We coach 1 through 16. It's not like we put some girls on the side and don't coach them up, because we tell them, you're a sprained ankle away, from going from 0 minutes to 10 or 12 minutes. So you always have to be ready to stay engaged in practice, stay focused, and know what's going on. But it was tough. It really was tough. We started out the season, we were on fire, 5-0, playing really well. And then things kind of went south, and our confidence kind of wavered a little bit. It really did. But the resiliency of this group, and the want to get back here, I think propelled us, to get back and to work and continue to get better.
Final question. Back.
In the second half, it was three-pointer for three-pointer, back and forth. What do you tell your team during that, after that time, you took some timeouts, I guess, during that stretch? But it was plenty counter.
Yeah, it was very frustrating for our defense because we wanted to chase them off the three-point line. We didn't want to give them those easy looks. Savor, I might not be saying her name right, she's very crafty with the ball and, can pull up deep and, she gets you to kind of that head and shoulder movement and get to the basket. So we really want to chase them off the line, push them toward the basket. Hopefully our help would rotate over and try to get some deflections. And so it's frustrating on our end to give up those open threes. And then we were glad to see some go in on our offensive end. It was very frustrating, the first half. And, when the ball not falling, and it felt like it was great shots, just wasn't going in, and the shots we normally hit. In the second half, like I said, repeatedly, making shots, got a little pep in our step, and our defense got better. But coach does a great job. They're a very tough team. We knew that going in. We knew it was going to be a 32-minute blow-for-blow battle, and we're just glad to be on the podium and being playing on Friday afternoon.
With that, Coach, congratulations on the win, and we'll see you on Friday afternoon.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys. Appreciate you.
I need to stop running.